I live in RRV full time, and one of the main questions I get is why? Why did we sell our 3-bedroom house on a lake? Why did we move away from our friends and family? Why would we live in such a tiny space? We've been told that we don't have a real home. We've been told that we're homeless and we're making the wrong decisions. What I think people fail to realize is that we have traveled and seen more in the past year than we ever did. When we owned our home, we spent the majority of our time in our home. We didn't travel or explore nearly as much as we do now. I was born and raised in Broward County in 1994, and I've seen parks in the past few months that I never knew existed there. We've had the time to slow down and reflect on what really matters to us, and it's not being stuck in a house. Our RV is where we eat and sleep and shower, but it's not where we live. Living in an RV has given us way more flexibility and freedom to actually explore the world. We were stuck in a cycle of going to work and coming home and paying our bills and doing it all over again the next day. We've seen 9 states in the past 9 months, and we've actually had the time to explore each and every one of them. We spend so much more time outdoors now. Even though we lived in Florida, Riker didn't know how to swim this time last year, and now he's doing flips in the pool. He is constantly surrounded by kids his own age that he can play with every single day. The community is so different than living in a home. We owned our home for 2.5 years, and I think we spoke to the neighbors a handful of times. We did not have connections with them like we do with the RV community. The RV community is like a huge family. If you need help, they're always there. Even if you've never met them before and it's your first time, I can assure you that someone will be there to help you out. It's just a different way of living that feels like truly living. We're not stuck in the cycle of waking up and going to school or work and coming back home and going to sleep. We get to choose what we do every single day. We can sleep in and have breakfast at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday just because. Everything out here is a learning experience and a life experience, and I have learned so much in the past year. So we didn't do this to live in a tiny home. We didn't do this to be homeless. We did this to truly live life and experience things we never would have if we were living in a home. RV life might not be for everyone, but it's definitely for us.